What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. It's true. Hey, man. We got the #1 ranked OKC Thunder at the #4 ranked Indiana Pacers. Game 4 of the 2025 NBA Finals is here. Now, the last time we reacted to this, man, the Thunder are actually surprisingly going out sad. All right. Hey, the Pacers caught me off guard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the series, the Thunder would have been up like 2-0 right off the bat. Pacers are showing they ain't nothing to be messed with. I believe this is their last home game, if I'm not mistaken, before they go back on the road. You got the Thunder with that J-Dub, the Hartstein dude, Caruso of Alex, Wiggins' brother, the Wallace dude, the other Williams dude, Isaiah Joe, Lou Dort, and the rest are nobodies. The Pacers, Tyrese, Miles Turner, top of the Volby, the Benedict dude, the McDonald's dude, Sidecom, Nembhard, Neesmith, and the rest are nobodies. Let's check it out! All right, let's see. Packed out Pacers crowd.
As they have not lost consecutive playoff games yet. Here's Lou Dort, attacks the rim, and a quick bucket.
And I love that by Lou Dort. He was shot.
Hartstein also an excellent defender. Siakam has a clean look. It's back to go.
Wow.
Boy, he is shooting lights out from three-point range. 40 jumper misses. Hartstein the rebound. SGA gets in the paint again.
Floater alert.
Down.
But that's also Hartstein.
Nembhard back up top. Way outside.
What the fuck?
From Halliburton.
Bro, think he Curry.
Very aggressive early. Siakam. Good defense from Hartstein. Siakam tries again.
Swing pass.
Corner three. Nembhard from downtown. Obi Toppin is come on. Caruso, nice move inside.
What the hell?
Down. Pacers surrounding him. And
Caruso
banks it home. Part of the Thunder bench that's been so effective. Had a great game too. Lou Dort. His three-pointer.
The Dort dude.
Dort is now 11 of 18 from 3.
Final 2 minutes of this first quarter. Who's going to come out with the momentum?
You always talk about ending quarters. Siakam ends that play with a flourish.
Great patience to take the right angle on the entry.
Wallace got lucky that time. Caruso was open. Caruso, little Euro step.
Bro, hold on now, bro. Come on, bro. When did Caruso get a Euro step? Bro, when did Caruso get a Euro step, man? I need explanations.
Hand Alex Caruso.
What the hell? Oh, no, I was going to be like, where SGA at?
Gilgeous Alexander loves that elbow jump for OKC, as does Kenrich Williams.
Nembhard, we seen that. We seen that.
Alexander loves that elbow. Pacers 6 of 12 from 3.
Close game right now. SGA low-key pushed off. That's a push-off. He got away with it.
McConnell calling for Turner to come over. Now McConnell drives baseline, sneaks underneath, back shot's good.
SGA?
To come over.
SGA.
Now McConnell drives baseline, sneaks underneath.
McDonald's is literally 5'8". How did you let this happen?
Back shot's good. 8 points.
5'6".
Off the bench. Catch.
Whoa! Whoa!
For Neesmith, his second.
No foul call. Fuck it.
Gilgeous Alexander gets inside. Layup is good. Halliburton gets inside.
Got Neesmith.
Corner.
Push back. Top of the Moby.
9 turnovers for Indiana. Taylor Williams, again, the one-handed
right past top.
layup. They had 19 turnovers in game 3. Siakam gets it out to Halliburton, gets inside. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Gets it out to Halliburton. Gets inside. Oh, and a
They're looking like D Rose.
from Tyrese.
Yeah, I did that move a few times back then, and can still do it now. Don't get it twisted.
Almost lost it. Halliburton inside. Scoop layup. Count it.
And one.
From Halliburton heroics here in the second quarter. He's tied it again. Nimhard steps back from the baseline. Got it.
Bro, Nimhard doing it is insane.
He's put a lot of energy.
Teams are starting to get sick of each other, and it becomes more competitive.
Siakam almost falls. Shot clock winding down. Turner's going to have to get it off. One-legged step back is good.
Yo, this nigga Miles Turner stole my move, bruh. That's my one-knee shot, bruh. Fuck wrong with him.
Nimhard on the drive. Back out to Turner. Up top.
No looking.
Siakam straight on three. Puts it in. Gildas Alexander. Puts up jump shot. That's good.
Damn.
Halliburton. Inside, Siakam kicks it out. Obi Toppin, no hesitation. Has three-pointers, good.
77-72.
Halliburton in the corner, Toppin another three. Got it! Obi Toppin back.
Bro, what is going on with the Thunder, bro? Like, if you were born yesterday, you would be thinking that the Pacers are the #1 team and the Thunder are lower than them. Like,
Halliburton gets it back. Caruso in pursuit.
they got Caruso guarding Halliburton.
Halliburton gets in the paint.
Mixed match of a lifetime.
Poked away. Siakam goes back to get it. SGA crowds him. Siakam down the lane. Kicks it out inside for Toppin. Largest lead of the game.
86-70. 87. 78.
Siakam misses a second. Pacers missing some free throws.
Let's make him like he the only one scoring.
Tried to get momentum. Tough pass there.
Through the fingers, Toppin down
Wide
the
open.
other end and throws it down. Lead back up to 7. Has it deflected right back to him. Shot clock at 4. He's got to put it up. Puts up the 3. Holmgren right there on another foul.
Oh, they need some stops. It's still a close game, though.
Halliburton to Turner.
It's tied.
Back out Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. He's got the 7-footer on it. Halliburton the drives. It's inside off the
Bro,
glass.
that
It's
nigga
good.
Shet is a fucking cone, bro. How do you not block that? Nigga, I block those in my sleep, bro. You already know what I'm about to say, bro. Players like Jermaine O'Neal would have sent that to the cheap seats in the early 2000s, bro. This is why Wemby's better. Holy.
Taylor Williams.
Wait, did he get
Away
hurt?
from these. Halliburton the drives. It's inside off the glass. It's good.
Oh, Shet may have got hurt. Praise the Shet.
Nimhard with 5 to shoot. Goes at Hartenstein. Tough falling away. Shot is good. The Thunder have been behind the entire second half. As Jalen Williams goes inside. Beautiful move. Sidestep. Halliburton.
95 apiece. Who won it?
All the way down again. High off the glass.
Bro,
again.
right over Shet again.
Tyrese Halliburton.
He's had an
Yo,
outstanding
y'all making
NBA
Halliburton like a
Finals
top 2-point guard.
Tyrese Halliburton.
He's had an outstanding NBA Finals.
He
thus
pushed
far.
off. He pushed
Williams,
off.
foul line jumper short.
Missed anyway.
Hartenstein chips it. Holmgren gets it to SGA. His
SGA with the stiff arm.
is good. Halliburton drives all the way to the rim. Layup is
Damn.
good. More Halliburton heroics. Nimhard lurking. Back to Williams. Thought about a 3. Gildas Alexander hits a 3. Clutch bomb from SGA. Using the screen. He drives inside. Well
Damn.
defended. Holmgren and Caruso right there. The Thunder a chance.
Oh, it's a close sad game. At least it's not a blowout like that last one.
Gildas Alexander on the drive.
Yo.
Baseline jumper.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucked with SGA, bro. But, bro, can we be honest now, bro? He's the only NBA player that gets away with stiff arms, bro. Hey, coach crashed out.
His second. Good ball denial.
All right, 108, 103. Oh, he lost it.
Mathurin comes up with it. Goes inside for the
Whoa!
Mathurin, who just missed a couple of free throws.
Seconds, whoa. Thunder look like they got this.
Halliburton throws it up. That won't go, and that'll do it.
2-2. The Thunder have won this game 111-104. Now, from the looks of the highlights, I ain't gonna lie, the Pacers sold at the free throw line. You sold at the #1 biggest fundamentals of basketball, and that's free throws. I seen a lot of missed free throws, man. Seen a lot of missed free throws. Now with the series officially being tied, one in the chat, do you got the Thunder to win the finals, or do you got the Pacers for 2? I ain't gonna lie. I think this is going to go to 7 games now. This is definitely going to 7 games. I predicted 6 games with the Thunder. This is definitely going to 7 games. All right, man. Let's check out that box score. Extra clips. And that's going to wrap it up. I also have, shout out to Adidas. Adidas blessed us with a care package. So we'll do that after we look at these clips. Adidas FTC up in this bit.
Back in Indianapolis with his NBA Final Series is now knotted up at 2.
All right, we got Chet with 14, 4 of 9, 0 of 2, 15 board double-double. 27 for J-Dub. Free throw merchant, though. 8 of 18. Total 38 free throws? 33 free throws for the Pacers. Oh, no, this is a foul fest. I know this game was at least 3.5 hours. 38 free throws? SGA with the 35, 10 of 10, 12 of 24, 3 assists. And then you had the Pacers side come with 20. How many threes they had? Look at this shit. 3 of 17 for 3. At least they knew early on not to shoot the threes. Pacers was 11 of 36. 20 for Sidecom, 8 boards, 5 assists. 8 for Neesmith. Turner with the 12. And then 10 for Nembhard. 12 for Turner. Halliburton with the 18 and 7. And then 17 for Toppin. I mean, Pacers, I feel like, could have won this game if they made more of their free throws. 25 of 33 from the free throw line. The Thunder shot better than them from the free throw. They literally left points. They left a lot of points on the line. Looking at the turnovers. Neesmith had 6. 5 for Turner. How are you a center and getting 5 turnovers? Oh, no, that's personal foul. Self-net, my bad. Nembhard had 4 turnovers. Halliburton had 5 turnovers. And how does Neesmith foul out as a shooting guard? It's odd as hell. Oh, yeah, how much Caruso had? He had 30 minutes, 7 of 9. He had 20 points, 5 steals. Not bad. All right, NBA Chaz. There's definitely a clip I definitely want to look at. There was Adam Silver. He explained why they don't have the logo on the finals no more. Here it is right here. Chet has an ankle injury. That might be huge. That might affect the Thunder. Anybody have an update on Chet? We don't got to relook at his injury because it showed it already in the highlights. Toppin and Hartstein got in a scrap. Lou Dort hits Tyrese to the ground, and Tyrese gets held back from the ref. All right.
Adam Silver joined ASPN.
Oh, let's look at these fights. All right, we got Adam Silver's speech on NBA course not having a finals logo anymore. I don't understand this. I don't fuck with it because it takes away the aura from the finals.
Yeah, and before Game 3 of the NBA
let's see what the real explanation
about
is.
The court not having any finals designs anymore.
I'm going to start here because I know this is my favorite time of year. I know this is your favorite time of year when we get to be here watching teams compete for a championship. There's been a lot of conversation about how we can recapture maybe some of the magic that we get in the NBA Cup to match the level that players put into this, maybe on-court decals, things like that. Is there any plans to reincorporate it?
Well, I've seen some of the chatter on social media around on-court decals. People don't realize they went away a decade ago because there were claims that Kendrick knows some of the players were saying it was slippery when we had the decals on the floor. So we're back to adding them virtually. So those are on. But you know,
so they said they're done virtually now because they're slippery from the decal. Is that true?
Interesting time in society. Like, so we have 2 markets, as we've all been around for the last week in Oklahoma City and Indianapolis, that are completely captured by the finals. I mean, every store you go to, there's signage. Everyone, look at this concourse here.
Yeah.
Everybody on the streets is wearing the team colors. I mean, and I think I've been doing this for a long time. I don't remember being in 2 markets where it feels like so dominant to have these games. Then as a media matter, it's interesting. Like, people compare us to 20 years ago, but for these games 1 and 2 so far are the highest.
Why are you looking at them like that?
In May and June so far on television. And if something beats us, it'll be another sports program. Back 20 years ago, we often didn't win the night when the finals were on. But the ratings, the absolute rating is lower now. But what's happening, people talk about in politics all the time that we're a divided society and people just want to watch their point of view. The world's changed. There's so many more options now. And this goes to your question that for us, a huge event happens like the finals. The question is, how do you bring in casual viewers? It used to be, when you were on ABC, there were only a few networks. Right. Then there were some cable channels. And so if there was the NBA finals on or the World Series or whatever it was, you were drawn to it because it was a big event in society. People were talking about it at work.
All right, the rest is yap. So basically, the decals are too slippery for people to handle, so they took it off of the finals court. All right, Joe, is there any other clips? We about to do this Adidas care package opening, man. Done with the Adidas sponsor, though? Stephen A. Smith got caught. Let me see this shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. This might be bad, y'all. Look at this, chat. Stephen A. locked in on solitaire during the NBA Finals. We know who's having them parlays, man. They're not gonna see. They're not gonna care though. Let's be honest. Stephen A. Smith's definitely their biggest audience grabber when it comes to analysts, so they're gonna bury that. I already seen a Lou Dort flagrant, right? There's another one. Yeah, we already seen that. All right, y'all. Quick Adidas opening. Shouldn't take longer than 5 minutes. All right. Let's do this. All right, yo. Shout out to Adidas. Big ass care package, man. Done with the Adidas sponsor, bro. And Under Armour sponsor. Bro, we the first hooper to have multiple shoe deals, man. This is insane, bro. God is good. God is great. FCC brothers and sisters making things like this happen. All right, I definitely need a key or something sharp to get up in this bit. Use one of these. See what we got up in here, man. Hey, man. Got some So Fresh and So Clean shorts. Which y'all rate these shorts 1 out of 10. We got some more. You know what I'm saying? Which y'all rate 1 out of 10. Like the Pacers colors. I believe these are basketball. These look like the old school Nike Elite socks, bro. Early 2000s, babies. Where you at, bro? Remember them Nike Elite socks, bro? They took over the hooping like culture at one point, but they're Adidas, obviously. How y'all fucking with the socks? We got some more shorts right here, which y'all rated 1 out of 10. Yo, Adidas, good look. We getting the drip for G. Rated 1 out of 10, and we got some kicks. We got 2 pair of kicks up in this bin, man. What's these first ones? Ooh. Yo, whose kicks are these? I ain't gonna lie, these kind of look fire. Match it with this fit. Hey, whose kicks are these? Hey, I'm dropping somebody off 11 zipping these boys. These clean. Appreciate you, Adidas. We got another pair of kicks right here. These are called the V9s. Woo! Oh, these are Harden's Johns, bro. Look at these, though. Look at these. We got the Hardens in the cut. The Hardens in the cut. Nah, look at the box art, bro. Oh, shit. All right, so it come with a card. Ugh, I don't know if y'all see that shit. And then the box cover art is kind of comp. Look at that shit. Yo, Adidas. W Adidas in the chat, man, for showing love. All right, chat. Was there anything else we needed to look at from this game?